Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
The Oilers got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Carlos has gone through the typical necessary exercise, roughing up at the crease, perhaps the superstitious pounding of the pads, ready to go for the visitors. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. McDavid's the face-off man for Edmonton. Backstrom's opposite him for the Kings. Here in Edmonton, our game has just begun.
Los Angeles didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. The coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Turned a shot on net. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The Pacific Division went through some pretty lean times where it seemed like only the teams from California were going to come out of it. But like tonight, this can be anyone's division.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Score! We have a score, and it's early.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Edmonton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 12.
Nice pass right up the gut.
By number 25, Darnell. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 25
Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead.
Kovalchuk's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Got that pass in his own end. Knocked off the puck. That's the end. Good work by Landeskog. Moving it to Yamamoto. Trying to go to Doughty. LA's up the wing, setting things up. Has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Puljujärvi. Very important steal for him. Driving in from no man's land. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Collected by Petrie. Great glove save, and he keeps it. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. And a save. Pitching it to Shen. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Puljujärvi. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. A good stick stomp. Skilled play by Spurgeon. The Kings through the neutral zone, setting things up. And he dumps it in. Makes that play deep. Shot on. Great save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Passing one off now to Bodker. Directing that one to Kempe. On to Velarde. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Kings get it off the faceoff. It's dumped in. Edmonton's moving the puck in their own end. And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Leddy. Pass attempt to Velarde. Leads that charge into the zone. Flings it. Save there. Pitching this one to Stastny. Dogged determination there by Paul Stastny. He's got it. Looking to Carlson. The Oilers skated up on the side. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. In that defensive zone, an important play. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Oilers are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Kings win that faceoff. A one-timer. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Oilers have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
20 minutes in the books, both teams scored a single time.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The Kings have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. LA's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period. Puts one on. Paddled aside. Shoots. Score! A goal on the power play.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
Los Angeles has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it. Edmonton's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone.
By number 21, Nicholas Backstrom.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
By number 11, Andre Kopitar.
The Kings are driving it from the wing. Laid on to Kopitar. Slid to Backstrom. Trying for it. Dings it off the iron. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Edmonton's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. He takes that point pass. Brings a shot. Score! It's another power play goal.
Backstrom's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Kings have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Edmonton's won that faceoff and possession established. Wonderful stop. The Kings in their own end setting things up. Gains that offensive line. Did not get anything up. Oh, broke it up. Toffoli's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Oilers are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Gathered up by Miller. Propelled to Sekera. Oh, a near miss.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Save. That puck's loose because of the defense. Charges right toward the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. To Kajula. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
And the faceoff's won. Snapping a pass to Kajula. Sauced big time to Kajula. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Sekera's lost it. He better get back. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He can start some danger here. Takes that pass. The Oilers have this game even by killing off the penalty. Chip to Draisaitl. Moving it to Velarde. On to Toffoli. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Okay, they win the draw. Shoots one. Got his stick on the shot. Edmonton's gliding along through the neutral zone. Quick wrister. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Shoots. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Carlos is the type of goaltender that relies on his positioning. Eddie, I think he's in good shape here. However, this shot is just perfect inside the post.
Edmonton's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. The Oilers win the draw. What's next? Trying to go to Carlson.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes.
Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Just over 8 minutes to be played. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. And now it's directed to Carlson. Pitching it to Smith.
Assisted by number 25, Darnell Nurse.
Through the corner now. Solid work there by Petrie.
46 seconds.
And he picks it up. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Feeds the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Skill play by Nash. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Carlson's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Terrific fake out. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. And he lets it go. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the 3rd one to give him the hat trick.
Edmonton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Good face-off win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Tried, but it didn't work. Lots on that to Miller. Nice tip of the pass. Swept on to Sekera. Can't find a lane. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario, came up with it. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
In the second period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Got a piece of it. Great job on a cut pass. He throws it there. A strong pad stop there. Cleared it back out of there. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 14 for Los Angeles and 10 for Edmonton.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop.
Carlson's shot became his goal.
Here tonight,
It tied the game, and we had to break.
Access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Los Angeles has very little time left on their power play, but it helps they won the draw. It's dumped in. Edmonton's killed it off, and we're back even. Steps across that line. Gives it to the point. He caught it, and he holds on. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Turned a shot on net. And a save. He cut him down on that rush. Directing that one to Kopitar. Heads back the other way. On that interception, might turn into something. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Great poke check. Pass attempt to McDavid. Knifing his way near the boards. Terrific determination by Shen. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. The Oilers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good face-off win. Klefbom's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Oilers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Fires a shot. Los Angeles gets a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Edmonton's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
He finally got it out of it. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to McDavid. Laid on to Yamamoto. Great job in his own end with that interception. And it's cleared out of there. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Moves up the wing. Slid to McDavid. A great wrist shot. Great save. Corral. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Spurgeon. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Moving it to McDavid.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
LA's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. The poke check worked. Trying to go to Spurgeon. Takes that pass at center ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Good defensive read with that one. That attack shut right down. To Nurse. As that point pass as well. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Draisaitl's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
That went off someone. Loose puck. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Oilers have it up the wing. Gathered up again by Oshie. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Save there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Heads on to the corner. Smart recovery by Landeskog. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, stick save. Los Angeles in mid-ice skating along the side. Using the point. He's got it. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Save. Now it's directed to Landeskog. Parked in the slot. Made that work for him in goal. Los Angeles from the wing plays it along. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
If you want to show us
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Stole that pass. Save. Pitching it to Doughty. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. It's an onside play.
Backstrom's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Oilers want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
They won it. Now what can they do? Passing one off now to Yamamoto. The ultimate chance for the victory. Wonderful stop. The Kings lug the puck in center ice. And they've got it again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. Went to the backhand. No luck.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Stood up there. Terrific determination by Karlsson. Good place to shoot from. And a save. Freezes play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save. The Oilers have a fairly average record in the shootout, guys. They haven't had any continuity in the players that they use offensively. As a result, they don't have any go-to guy.
Directing that one to Kopitar. Pass cut, strong play. Final minute of play of overtime. Who's the hero? Just a backhand. Puck free, roadblock by Gabriel Landeskog. That's why. Pass attempt to Spurgeon. Skates up the center zone wing. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Edmonton's continuing on through center ice. Lets it go. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Edmonton's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight.
Always a lot of fun for a game like this one tonight. It's two teams from the Wild West, the Western Conference. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
It's late in the season, the last regular season game, but the referee is not late in getting to that center ice face-off circle, and we are underway.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Kane. Trying to go to Couture. Gathered up again by Backstrom. LA's along the wing at center ice. He shut him right down. Steps across that line. Carries it to the corner. And he's held up and pinned.
Great defensive play with the stick.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Sharks players were saying this morning how happy they are that this is the last game of their schedule. They just want to punt this to the side. They've been eliminated from the playoffs.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Sharks get it off the faceoff. Propelled to Nudavara. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Los Angeles has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Sharks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got in the way of that one. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped.
San Jose's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
And he dumps it in. The Sharks skated up on the side. Very important steal for him.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Carlos helps his team by covering up. Just over 7 minutes played. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Won that face-off. Now what? They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Shen. Plotting strategy from behind. Goes to the backhand. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. That puck's loose, mishandled. Went to the backhand, and a save. Loose puck knocked away by Oshie. The Sharks skated up on the side. Shoots wide. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Collected by Kane. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Kopitar. Slid to Kane. The Sharks through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Tries to get it on net. Save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching this one to Backstrom.
Great stick. No chance on that pass. Intercepted that one at an important place. Snaps one. Just couldn't make it. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
San Jose's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. LA's won that faceoff. Passing one off now to Backstrom.
Kevin LeBlanc. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 33 seconds.
It's dumped in. Slides it to the point. Backhander to the net. Did not miss by much.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
1 minute left.
San Jose's carrying on up the wing. Takes a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Good work along the boards. 2-on-1. A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Sharks are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Programs for tonight's game are available on
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
LA's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Great save. Got some, not all. Up to the point. Fires. Gets a piece with the glove. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Carlos's team running around in their own zone needed a whistle. He was able to get one.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Gets that pass in the corner. Karam pass to Backstrom. Fires! Can't get it on net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Shoots one. Right out of the textbook. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Looking to Toffoli. Skates it into the zone. Chip to Backstrom. Twist one. A shot. Save with the pad. And now it's directed to Kane. Carried through the middle of the ice. Solid work there by Kane. He caught a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To Kopitar. Can start the attack going in the zone. And angled to Spurgeon. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Receives that pass from the other side. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. He scores!
That puck is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
Carlos has done all he can to cover the bottom of the net. However, he's so focused on that that he doesn't get enough of his body to stay upright and block the top of the net.
The Sharks have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Gives it over to the point. Good place to shoot from. He missed the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Fired up the wing to Chmelevski. Brings it in for an attack. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Shoot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
San Jose's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Lets it go. Got the save there. Strong save, but the puck ricocheted over the glass.
Condon's in perfect position to make the save on that 2-on-1. It was really well played in front of him.
Just over 3 minutes remaining. San Jose's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Los Angeles charges up from the wing. Good defensive read with that one. Laid on to Nudavara. Got a piece of that one. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. San Jose is continuing on in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Save there. The pad came in handy that time. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 15 for San Jose, 5 for Los Angeles. The Sharks have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
Return to your seat.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Kings are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
San Jose's power play continues into this period. See how it does. In with it now. A shot. Great save. Shutout positioning by Couture. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Parked in the slot. Wrister. Score! The power play cashes in.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
San Jose's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
By number 9,
He takes that point pass. Blocked away.
number 88,
Pass attempt to Kane.
38 seconds.
Smart recovery by Leddy. The Kings are at the wing in neutral ice. Nicely received at the point. Hits that one on a cross. On to Couture. Leads that charge into the zone. That's completed up the wing to Doughty. Great job in his own end with that interception. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And at an angle to Chmelevski. Got that pass in his own end. Shoots one. Sticked away. And on top of that, another great stop. Got that pass in his own end. And he steps across the line. Feeds the point. That one's deflected. He banks the pass ahead. Sends a howitzer. Pitching it to Petrie.
The Sharks goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Wonderful stop. Pumped, loses it. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Lets a shot fly. And a save. Moving it to Oshie. Directing that one to Kopitar. A big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Trying to go to Velarde. That one's cornered on the dump. The Sharks with possession in center ice. Flings it. Hit the post on the outside. Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He got in. Puck grab. They've got it ready. The Sharks are driving it from the wing. Snapping a pass to Sekera. Pitching this one to Kempe. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Perfect wrister. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Scooped up by Kane. Moves to the corner. Passing one off now to Toffoli. Driving in from no man's land. Swept aside. Muscled long to Miller. What a save by Condon. Pressure mounting here. To the last 17. Big pad save. Puck collected. 11 seconds up on the clock. Right near the line. The game is over. The Kings have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer. The terrific end to a regular season. The playoffs are ahead, but we look back on this season and admire it and hope that you enjoyed it too. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.